Dry the wets, wet the dries. Dry the wets, wet the dries. Dry the wets, wet the dries. It's just a never-ending cycle, ain't it? Hello and welcome to this Reddit video. Today we're going to be looking at r/TecnicallyTheTruth, the subreddit where the reality is so far, but yet correct. And now let's dig into this fine subreddit. This is the longest continuous path you can walk in the world. Like, dang, that's quite far. Fact check. That was false. That is not how far you can walk in a continuous path. Look at this. What is this, my guy? A humpback whale was found dead in the Amazon rainforest. This doesn't surprise me. The Amazon rainforest is no place for a whale to survive. Yeah, but I think the better question to ask is, how did it get there? Wait, so how big are you though? 6'4"-ish, lol. No, I mean like in bed. How big are you? Still 6'4"? Just sideways. Yeah, I think that makes sense, alright. Someone's mom has 4 children. 3 are named North, East, and West. What is the 4th child's name?
Since there's no question mark at the end, the name of the 4th child is what?
Hey yo, be careful when you make your questions. You have to be right on your grammar, or not, people will shame you for your grammar. If you can't paint like this, you're literally worse than... Well, he did fail art school. That does mean that I am better at art, considering I did not go to art school. And therefore, I win. Depluralize a film. I'll start Jaw. Can you find film? Ah, yes. A Crow on the Orient Express. As you can see here, I have depluralized the film name, and it looks like it hasn't changed at all. But you told me to depluralize it. Why hasn't it changed? My mom asked me for a formal picture of my month-old baby. I sent her this. And that's one fine-looking baby, though. Am I right? You are a cutie pie.
Narrow, scalding, and irrational.
Aw, thanks, sweetheart. I love you so much.
Stop smoking. It just makes you slow and stupid. I love how people say it's natural. So is lava. Does that mean we need to swim in it? Lava doesn't cure seizures. Well, technically it does. I mean, this guy's got a point. It does cure any other disease out there, so why not go swim in lava when you're sick? Star Wars, the story of an orphan boy who becomes radicalized after a military strike kills his family. He's indoctrinated into an ancient religion, joined a band of rebel insurgents, and carries out a terrorist attack, killing 300,000 people. Hashtag from a certain point of view. Well, you can't argue with that statement. Girls are like strawberries. Sometimes they're in the grocery store. Well, I mean, I go to the grocery store too. Does that mean I'm a girl? No, I'm not. I promise I'm not. I am not. No. I am not a girl. Stop. Hey, can somebody tell me some names of guns so I can start putting them in my raps? Oh, let's see. There's a glue gun, a price gun. It's still technically a gun, right? In 1977, we received a radio signal from space that lasted 72 seconds, and to this day, we still don't know where it came from. Yes, we do. It came from space. Yes, but where exactly in space is that? There is one person who is 7 times more likely to kill you compared to everyone else. Yourself. Not if I kill him first, hehehe. And now we have today's inspirational quote. What happens after you die? Lots of things happen after you die. They just don't involve you. Well, why don't they involve me? Aren't I the main character? We're sorry to bother you at a time like this, Mrs. Twice. We would have come earlier, but your husband wasn't dead then. What was the most not safe for work thing you did last weekend? Showered? Naked? You disgusting person. I bet you also go around being naked under your clothes. I do. It's exciting knowing how I can get away with it in public. Yo, I do that too. When a LinkedIn recruiter asks me if I'm interested in a job in Oklahoma, nah man, I'm pretty far from okay. I get it. Hey, when you coming over? 4:23? That's very specific. Any particular reason for that time? If you think about it, any time is a specific time. Like 4 o'clock is a specific time too, so it's no more specific than any other time. You know what? You're kinda right there. I like your statement. Why would a candle that's already lit want to be with a match? Also, her being lit is going to eventually melt her and reduce her to nothing. Match guy is an abusive sad boy who thinks he's the victim when candle girl just wants someone who'll keep her alive. Well, yes, that is actually true. And this is deep. Apparently so. Pharmacists spend years and a bunch of money on a fancy degree just to end up working in the back of a grocery store and selling drugs, which I did as a 16-year-old. What TV show never had a decline in quality? Keeping Up with the Kardashians. It maintained a standard. It was always absolute horse crap from the start and never improved. Well, if it never improved, that means it never declined. Right? In China, you can earn $32,000 a year to be a panda nanny. All you have to do is hang out with, and love, and cuddle panda cubs. Aw, that's adorable. Hey, what's the catch? Living in China? Aw man, I just wanted to cuddle some pandas, you know? Making a plant illegal is like saying God was wrong. Making a plant illegal was one of the first things God ever did. Salting the pasta water cooks pasta faster in the same way that standing on a sheet of paper makes you taller. It's basically just tradition. You look at the old cooks, follow their way. If they put salt in their pasta water, put salt in your pasta water, I guess. 6,000 spears, less than half of what I'd hoped for. Hey, check it out, I found 2 more. 6,002 spears, more than half of what I'd hoped for. I assume the amount you hoped for was 6,001? Breaking news. 4 armed gunmen rob bank. What did she say? 4 armed gunmen rob a bank? Or maybe 4 armed gunmen rob a bank. Could it be? 4 armed gunmen rob a bank? Oh my god. First we have regular guns, and now guns with arms? Now this is what I call America, am I right? Okay guys, hear me out. In all fairness, Brits probably don't do Thanksgiving, because if we had to take a day off for the anniversary of us flipping over a native people and ruining their country, we'd never have to go to work. Respect people who wear glasses. They paid money to see you. Well, I also paid some money to see all of you in this lovely little video. About how old is your grandfather? Is he 50 years old? Is he 5 years old? Or is he dead? Oh, I'm sorry, but you're not gonna get the mark on that question. That's not the right answer. Meanwhile, in crappy ass Reddit, you get $10 million, but one random kid you don't know living in poverty in a third world country dies. Do you take the deal? Well, if I take the deal, neither of us is in poverty anymore. So, I want to eat an omelet. Omelet or omelette? Former is British, latter is American. And what you said is none of the above. Yeah, because I'm neither British nor American. I'm Indian. Yes, but isn't India like a British occupied territory or something? Like it used to be that? I know one of you idiots will reply with a nerd emoji, but I have to say World War I German soldiers weren't... Well, at least one of them was. Oh no. Oh no no no. No, oh no. No, no, no. I never wanted to believe my dad was stealing from his job working on the roads, but when I got home, all the signs were there. That's some pretty lavish furniture though. But there are some sharp corners that you have to watch out about. That's looking pretty nice though. And on that glorious note, we've come to the end of the video. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like down below. And if you really enjoyed this video, consider subscribing. It's worth it, I promise. Anyway, that's all folks. See you later.